You want to talk about drama? This is called the Clou Classique position, and it is drama. I am red. I'm winning 1 away, 3 away Crawford, and I'm about to get backgammon and lose the match. I'm playing the #1 player in the world, Falafel. You want to talk about drama? Let me tell you what's going on in my heart. It's my role, but let me tell you what's going on in my heart. You'll get a feel for. You want to talk about drama? This is real drama. If I roll a low number and have to stay, I get backgammon for the match. If he rolls doubles, if I roll a high number, should I run or should I stay? I don't even know. Is it worth risking the gammons to stay? What should I do if I roll a 6? What would you do? Well, the answer is you've got to run if you can. It's not worth it. You get gammoned about 20% of the time if you stay. And if you run, you get backgammon 20% of the time if you stay. If you run with a 6 or something, you never get backgammon. If you stay, how often do you win? Well, actually, I think you get gammoned 18% and you win about 7 or 8%. It's not worth it. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Backgammons are worth 1.0 or more. They cost you the match. So you got to run. But my problem was solved because when I rolled a 3-2 and I had to stay. Well, how do you play a 3-2? There's no reason to move this checker. You may as well wait for the shot since you can't get off the backgammon anyway. Well, you slot the ace point. Why? Because if you do get into a situation where he rolls a 1 and you hit a shot, you have more of a chance to go back for the other checker by getting hit. Well, it was very exciting. I stayed. I played it properly. And he rolled a 1. Thank you, Falafel. And I hit him. Thank you, Phil. And I still lost. I didn't pick up the second checker. I hit with the 2, never got the second checker. He never obliged me by rolling the 1. He went on to win the game. He went on to win the match. But it was an honor to get this close against a player like Falafel. By the way, you should know if he does roll a 1, you have pretty good chances in this game. You're on the roof, and before you roll, you can win this game 27% of the time. Why so much? If you just pick up one checker, you've got some chance to win, but with both checkers up, you've got a pretty good chance to win. And you need to know these things, by the way. With 2 checkers up on the bar, if you close your board and get to a perfect bear-off, and here's your perfect bear-off, this is a small pass for money. Let's turn it to money. This is a small pass. Whoops. It's got to be recube, and it's got to be here is a small pass for money. I'm sorry. With 2 checkers left, this is a small pass for money. So it's not even a redouble with the 2 up. He's got a pretty good game, but look, you're 68% favorite. Now, for money, at what point would you redouble? You would redouble when he has only 2 checkers left, when you have 3 checkers off in a closed board. So you take these 3 checkers off with a closed board, and you got a redouble, and he has a take. It's a bear redouble. If you get another checker off, and he still doesn't come in with either checker, he's got a huge pass. That's why you had a redouble before, because you're going to lose your market. Big, big pass. But back to the Falafel game. It was exciting. It was dramatic. I knew what to do. I was right about the run. By the way, at a normal match score, that's not true. I don't want to mislead you. If your opponent, if you're in a Clou Classique, and it's a normal match score, and let's make it 5 away, 5 away. That's pretty normal. And you're holding a 2 cube. You would stay. You would not run, because you can win the game enough, and you can save the gammon enough by staying. So let's see what happens if you roll a 6-2. Roll a 6, or any number you could leave with. How wrong it would be to run. It would be about a 40% error to run. If you stay, you're only going to get gammon 67% of the time instead of 100% of the time, or almost 100% of the time by running. And even though you're going to get backgammoned 18% of the time instead of 0, that's more than made up for by saving 33% gammons. And the fact that you're going to win the game sometimes, about 8% of the time, when you get the double shot. And again, even if you hit one checker, you will win some games. And holding the cube is a big plus here. I thought this was interesting. Hope you found it interesting too. I'm showing this to anyone who comes to the USBGF Facebook site to give you a taste of the kind of videos that are posted for members, probably 2, 3, sometimes 4 times a week, and they're archived on the USBGF site and exclusively for members. So join the USBGF if you're not a member, and here's one of the benefits of joining. You get to hear my lovely voice and see these kinds of positions and get insights into different kinds of backgammon positions. I also have guest lecturers like Matt Cohn-Geyer and John O'Hagan most recently, and I'll be calling on many other experts in the future to help me with these videos and provide their input and information for the benefit of our members. Once in a while, I'll do this for non-members just so you can get a reason to join. There are many, many, many more reasons to join the USBGF. You are supporting an organization that promotes the game and makes it better for us all over the world. Many, many of our members are not U.S. citizens. There are a tremendous number of online tournaments. There's all kinds of discounts. There's a discount on Extreme Gammon and other kinds of programs and software. And just a wonderful organization to join. It's not expensive. $40 is a normal membership for a year, and there are all kinds of other membership options and student discount memberships as well. So please join. If your membership's coming up soon, please renew. Thanks for watching. This is Phil Simborg on my way to LA for a great tournament ABT event this weekend run by Pat Gibson. I'll be giving a lecture there on the subject of how to play when you're behind. Here I lost when I was ahead, so I'm going to try and look at it from Falafel standpoint because he sure showed me something about how to win from behind. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.